All right, everyone, let's talk about money you have earned or money you are entitled to. It is so important, absolutely crucial, that you understand these programs. First, there is Social Security. Think of this as a promise. You worked hard, you paid your Social Security taxes. Now, when you retire, or if you become disabled or pass away leaving survivors, this program is here to provide a steady income. It is a foundation for your financial security in your later years. It is not a handout. It is an earned benefit. You need to know what you are entitled to. So many people do not, and that is a mistake you cannot afford to make. Next up is Supplemental Security Income, or SSI. This is a different kind of program. SSI is not based on your work history. It is a federal program designed to help aged, blind, and disabled people who have very little income and few resources. It provides a basic monthly payment to meet essential needs like food, clothing, and shelter. Many children with disabilities also receive SSI. This program is a safety net, a lifeline for some of our most vulnerable citizens. Understanding if you or a loved one qualifies is a key step. There are specific income and asset limits, so pay attention to those details. Then we have Social Security Disability Insurance, often called SSDI. This program pays benefits to you and certain family members if you are insured, meaning you worked long enough and recently enough, and paid Social Security taxes on your earnings before becoming disabled. To qualify for SSDI, your medical condition must meet the Social Security Administration's strict definition of disability. It must be severe enough to prevent you from doing substantial gainful activity and expected to last at least 1 year or result in death. This is a critical support system for those who can no longer work due to a serious health issue. Knowing the difference between these programs is step 1. Social Security retirement benefits are for those who have paid into the system over their working lives. SSDI is also for those who have paid in, but are now unable to work due to disability. SSI, on the other hand, is a needs-based program for individuals with limited income and resources, regardless of their work history. Each program has its own set of rules and eligibility requirements. It is your responsibility to get informed. Your financial well-being depends on you taking control and understanding these vital supports. Don't be passive. Be proactive about your benefits. Now let's clear something up right away. You might have heard whispers or seen things online about a special new $2,000 record-breaking Social Security payment coming in June 2025. I'm here to tell you that is simply not true. There is no extra, new, or special bonus payment of $2,000 being sent out to everyone this month. It is so important to get your information from official sources like the Social Security Administration itself. Relying on rumors can lead to disappointment and poor financial planning. So, let's stick to the facts, people. That is how you build real financial security. However, while there isn't a $2,000 check for everyone, it is true that many people do receive Social Security payments that are close to this amount, or even more. The amount of your monthly Social Security retirement or disability benefit is based on your lifetime earnings history if you paid into the system. Some individuals, based on their consistent work and higher earnings over many years, will indeed receive monthly payments around $2,000. For 2025, the maximum possible Social Security retirement benefit for someone claiming at full retirement age is higher. And for those who delayed claiming until age 70, it can be as much as $5,108 per month. The key thing to understand is that your payment is specific to you. It is calculated based on your personal work record and when you decided to start taking benefits. So, a $2,000 payment is certainly possible for many recipients as their standard monthly amount, but it is not a new, universal, record-breaking sum being distributed in June as some sort of bonus. Do not get your hopes up for an unexpected windfall that is not coming. Instead, focus on what your regular, expected payment amount is. Check your My Social Security account online to see your benefit verification letter. So, the takeaway here is this: manage your expectations for June. Your regular Social Security payment will arrive based on the usual schedule, which we will discuss. There is no extra $2,000 surprise. What you should be looking for is the benefit amount you are already entitled to and have been receiving, or the amount indicated on your award letter if you are a new beneficiary. Planning your budget around your actual confirmed benefit amount is the smart and responsible thing to do. Don't let misinformation derail your financial stability. Stay informed with facts. This is very important information, especially for those who receive Supplemental Security Income or SSI. Listen closely. For June 2025, SSI recipients will not see a payment arrive in their bank accounts during the actual month of June. Now, do not panic. This does not mean you are missing a payment or that your benefits have been cut. It is simply a matter of timing due to the calendar. The Social Security Administration has a standard procedure for these situations, and it happens from time to time throughout the year. You need to be aware of this to plan your finances accordingly. Here is why this is happening. June 1st, 2025, falls on a Sunday. Whenever a regular SSI payment date, which is usually the first of the month, falls on a weekend or a federal holiday, the SSA issues the payment on the closest business day that date. So, your June SSI payment was actually dispersed early. It should have arrived on Friday, May 30th, 2025. This means that SSI recipients received two payments in May 2025, one for May, and then the early payment for June. This is not an extra payment, it is your June benefit paid in advance. Now, for those receiving Social Security retirement, survivors, or Social Security disability insurance benefits, the June 2025 payment schedule is different and follows a more typical pattern. If you started receiving your Social Security benefits May 1997, your payment is always sent out on the 3rd of the month. So, for June 2025, your payment date was Tuesday, June 3rd. For everyone else, your payment date is based on your birthday. If your birthday falls between the 1st and the 10th of any month, your payment will be sent on the second Wednesday of June, which is June 11th, 2025. Continuing with the Social Security Retirement, Survivor, and SSDI schedule for June 2025. If your birthday falls between the 11th and the 20th of the month, your payment will be sent on the third Wednesday of June. For this year, that date is June 18th, 2025. And finally, if your birthday falls between the 21st and the 31st of the month, your payment will be sent on the fourth Wednesday of June, which is June 25th, 2025. It is so important to know your specific payment date so you can manage your bills and expenses effectively. Mark these dates on your calendar, people. Okay, so you know your scheduled payment date. But what if the money does not show up in your account as expected? First, do not immediately assume the worst. Sometimes there can be slight delays in processing by your bank or credit union. My advice is to wait at least 3 business days after your scheduled payment date before taking further action. Often, the payment will appear within that time frame. Check your bank account regularly. Patience is key here initially, but do not wait too long if it is still missing. This is your money, and you need to be on top of it. If, after waiting a few business days, your payment still has not arrived, the next step is to contact your bank or credit union directly. Ask them if they have any record of a pending deposit or if there are any known processing issues on their end. Sometimes the issue can be resolved at this stage. If your bank confirms they have not received the payment and have no information about it, then it is time to contact the Social Security Administration. You can call them toll-free at 1-800-772-1213. If you are deaf or hard of hearing, you can call their TTY number at 1-800-325-0778. Another excellent resource is your online My Social Security account on the SSA website at ssa.gov. If you have not created an account yet, I strongly urge you to do so. It is a powerful tool. You can view your payment history, check your benefit status, update your direct deposit information, and much more, all without having to call or visit an office. This can often be the quickest way to get information about your payments. For SSI recipients who received their June payment in May, the next payment will be for July, and it is scheduled to arrive on Tuesday, July 1st, 2025. Looking ahead, it is important for SSI recipients to remember this pattern of early payments. For example, September's SSI payment will likely arrive in late August because September 1st is Labor Day, a federal holiday, and it also follows a weekend. Similarly, November's payment might come in late October. The SSA publishes a schedule of payments each year, so you can plan ahead. These adjustments are routine and are designed to ensure you get your money in a timely fashion when the first of the month is not a business day. Your benefits are secure. The key is to be informed, plan your budget carefully around these dates, and stay in control of your financial life. You can do this.